enjoying music and not dancing. How does that happen, right? When I first came into the dance, I had older mentors, right? So most of those people were old enough to be my parents, right? And so they really took me under wing. And it wasn't just me. There were other younger people who were coming into the dance. Now, there weren't a bunch of us, but those of us who came into the dance, they had a special responsibility that they put over us when it came to really learning the culture of what the Chicago scene was. And so we were excited about dancing, right? Just, I can't wait, right? And they really hit us with the reality that dancing is cool, but understanding is more. And when I say more, it's more important. It's more effective. It's more insightful, right? And so in order to really get those characteristics in your bag or under your hat, you had to be willing to sit still and listen. Not listen to people per se, but be willing to listen to the artists so that you could connect with the artist. And why was this so important? I often hear people talk about getting in sync with their partner. My opinion, and for me it's a reality, I can't get in sync with my partner because I don't know what my partner's thinking. I don't know what their motivation is for dancing to this song. If I learn this song and I learn to digest it, feed on it, have it be motivational and inspirational to me, I don't know what those things are for that person. But if I listen to this song enough and I connect with the artist and I start to understand what they're talking about and how that relates to me and how it makes me feel, I've made a connection with this artist that created this art, this song, for me to share and experience. Now, what am I looking for when it's time to dance? I need somebody else who can connect with this artist, because now it's going to look like we're in sync. We aren't in sync with one another. We're both in sync with an artist. That was one of the biggest lessons that I learned about the dance. And so you get accustomed to not running in to dance, but running in to sit down so you can listen and learn some more about how to connect. And if you go back to Ice Ray's statement about knowing the music, I know the sound, I know the music, I know the stories, I know the lyrics, I know my experience, I know what I thought about, I know what I avoided, I know what my journey and process was to get to a space where I could really, really, really just enjoy the sound. I didn't have to dance, which made dancing that much more special when I did it. That's why I became selective on the songs. Do I dance to every song I like or every song that spoke to me? No, I dance to the really special ones, because not only do I want to listen, I want to look, because that song is going to be somebody else's special song, and I want to see them play out their experience. I want to see them play out how they feel and what this song meant to them. Does that mean I'm going to know their business? No, but I know they know something about them words. So the experience of the scene isn't just listening, and it just isn't dancing. It's a visual, because I want to see somebody else do it. And it's not because they so cold or they so good or everybody like them. It's none of those things. It's that I can see their emotions. It's a human exchange now. I'm getting something out of just being willing to sit and listen. That's the beauty of understanding the whole process and not just a piece of it, or thinking that this is about me trying to be impressive on the dance floor. Nobody is really impressed by showing off, honestly. But people are impressed, even though that's not the reason for doing it. They are impressed by the ability to see someone share emotional expression. It's the beauty of dance across genres. Whether you're at Alvin Ailey, or whether you are deeply rooted, or whether you're at the 50-yard line. It's about the ability to listen, express, and appreciate the entire process and the formula of what makes art in Black culture special. It's not just about sitting down. It's a bigger picture if you're willing to sit and listen and maybe see.